Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Robin here. Welcome to the channel. So guys, I'm getting ready to do the love reading, and as per usual, I'm going to be using two decks. I'm going to use the Power of Love deck and the Romance Angel Oracle card deck. So I do start with Aquarius, and then I work my way all the way through the signs until I end up with Capricorn. So I will mark the times for each sign down below in the description box, and I haven't quite figured out how to do a pinned comment yet, so I'll look at that and then I'll start doing that, the times as a pinned comment, but right now I'm a little bit clueless, so but I'll definitely work on it. So I can't remember what I started with Aquarius, Power of Love, or Romance Angels Oracle card. So I've got the Romance deck in my hand, so I'm going to start with that and just go from there, and I hope that's okay for everybody. Yeah, it's a little hard for me to see the time here. It's such a tiny font. So just one sec, I'm just going to mark the time and then we'll start with Aquarius. Hold on for a sec. I tried to fix the lighting, but I think it's just my eyes. So anyway, Aquarius, I'm going to pull your card here now. So this says heart-to-heart conversations. I really like this card for you guys, so let me read what it says here. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And this is for, this is just a love Tarotscope for anybody. It doesn't matter what your relationship status is. And this is such a good one. You know, being able to talk freely with somebody is the most important thing in a relationship. You know, I saw something the other day. It said something along the lines of find somebody that understands your soul so you don't have to spend the rest of your life explaining yourself. But in order to get there, you have to get over your fear of saying how you really feel. Like if you're in a relationship or trying to date somebody who, my dog just left, who you're afraid to discuss your feelings with, like what are you doing with that person, you know? And if you feel like you wanting to open up about your relationship status or how you feel about the relationship, you know, depending on what stage you are, what phase you are in your relationship, like that's not cool. And I find it can be really difficult, at least when I was growing up and dating anyway. Like it was always supposed to be the man that made every single move in conversation, and that gave them like 100% control. So I really think that just being able to find somebody that you can open your heart, oh my goodness, I've been doing too many readings, you guys. So, you know, just finding somebody that you can be yourself and open up and say everything. You should be able to blurt whatever you want to blurt in a relationship. I just think that sometimes, depending on the nature of the information, you might need to be a little bit more tactful at sometimes than others. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this card. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you back here next time. Bye for now. Welcome Pisces. I've got a Power of Love card here for your weekly Love Tarotscope. So this is a really cool card. It says peacefulness, and on the card it says, you recognize that balance, kindness, and love bring calmness to your soul. And that's kind of the energy that you want to bring to any love relationship. So going forward, if you're feeling a little bit like angsty, like anxious, whether you're planning on asking somebody out or talking to somebody that you're in a serious committed relationship with, you know, no matter what your relationship status is, just need to really just bring your calm, cool, collected energy to the table, because if you're bringing anything other than that, that's going to be mirrored by that other person that's across the table, and make things a little bit difficult to communicate with. So being able to be calm with somebody is just the best feeling in the world, you know, and being peaceful with somebody, you know, sometimes when there's silence between people, you might feel obligated to fill that silence. And I really think that the best measure of your level of peace and comfort with somebody is being able to maintain a silence and not even worry about filling it because your company is enough for each other. So I think this is a really layered message for you guys. Really interesting card for you. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it helps you with any sort of situation or stress that you might have coming up in the week ahead with your love relationships. Guys, I hope you have a great day. See you back here next time. Aries. Ooh, yay. Yay, best card ever. This is the best card ever. So this says, this could be the one. Yahoo. So if you're dating somebody, like even if you're married to somebody, it doesn't matter. Like these cards just see that love is in the air. And I think this is really cute here that the romance angels have sent their cupids down and they're giggling and watching over top of you because your love is so amazing. So this says you've already met the romantic partner you seek. This is great news. You know, this is great news for all Aries. If you've been single for a long time, especially, you know, you might have had an enforced singledom for a while to sort of recover from whatever in the past. But if you're really looking to get into a relationship, chances are you already know that person. So, and this is just the romance angels are really supporting you guys, whether you're single or in a relationship. And I really love this card for you. So let me know how this applies, you guys. Let me know in the comments if there's somebody that you know that you'd really like to be in a romantic relationship with. It'll just be our secret. Guys, I'll see you back here next time. Take care and have an awesome day. Taurus, what's going on? Sorry, I just had like brain fart for a second. So this card for you for your love horoscope says willingness. You are able to compromise if the end result is love. Such an important card for your week coming up ahead, you guys, with your love relationships. Being able to compromise is huge. Some people just dig their heels in, and whether it's you, Taurus, or your romantic interest or partner, I mean, life is about compromise. You know, if there's two people in a relationship and only one person is getting their way all the time, that's called a dictatorship. So if you're sensing that in your partner, you might want to have a little bit of a chat with them. And if you're the one doing it, I mean, you really got to consider that there's two people. One person is not just a passenger while the other drives the wheel. So I think it's something really to be careful about, you guys. Like I had a really serious relationship a while back, and like my boyfriend, like he made all the plans. There was no compromise. Everything was his way. And, you know, no insult to dogs, but I just felt like the dog, you know, like I'll just get in the car and sit there like a good girl and okay, whatever you want to do, we'll do. Yay. You know, I don't have a tail to wag, but I'll try my best. But you know what I'm saying? You really have to compromise with your partner, whether you're just entering into a relationship, dating, or you're in a serious relationship, guys. Really consider what your partner wants to do. And if it's the other way around, vice versa, let them know that your feelings count too and that you also would like to do things. So guys, I think this is a great card. Let me know down below in the comments, and I'll see you back here next time. Bye for now. Bye. Oops. Jeez. Okay, Gemini. Sorry, I just haven't really had enough caffeine yet today. So I've got a Romance Angel Oracle card here for your Love Tarotscope. And this says, this is really interesting, you guys. It says, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Really important to keep in mind, especially if you're out there dating and looking for the one. If you're looking for a certain type of package, you might overlook the person that you're supposed to be with. I mean, there's a saying that says beauty is only skin deep. And that's the truth. You know, somebody could look a certain way. They could be aesthetically pleasing to you. But what if, you know, there's just a really nice wrapper over a big pile of garbage, and then what? I mean, how do you have a relationship with a person that they're not very nice, or, you know, their morals are really lacking, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, so really lead with your heart when it comes to relationships, you guys. Like, your heart is going to tell you, you know, you'll feel a certain way around a person, and if it's somebody that is like, just at the end of the day, if it's somebody that it doesn't have the right hair color for you, or they're not a certain height or whatever, you need to really throw that out the window, because your body is just the mechanism that your soul drives around, you know, on the planet. So I hope this was an interesting card, and I hope I didn't babble too much. Guys, let me know in the comments what you think, and I'll see you back here next time. Bye for now. Bye. What's up, Cancer? So I have your Love Tarot card here, and this says discernment, and I've actually never pulled this card out of the deck, so this is new for all of us. You're developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. Well, let's talk about that for a second. Love from fear and truth from illusion. You know, because excitement and fear, and love is like really close to excitement. It's the same feeling physically. You know, if you feel like there's butterflies, there could be two reasons for it. It could be because you're really happy, or it could be because you're afraid. So being able to distinguish one emotion from the other in order to move forward and in your own best interest is really important. And being able to discern those feelings is super key. Truth from illusion, that one just is really mind-blowing to me. There's so many people out there, you guys, when you meet them, they're not honest with you, you know, and they really just, people put on such a show about who they are. I don't know why. I don't get it, you know, and I guess that's all over the internet, like people like catfishing and stuff like that. If you're trying to date somebody, you know, and they have a picture that like from themselves of like 20 years ago, and saying all this crap about themselves, it's just not necessarily true. So learning how to see beyond people's facade is really important, especially, well, in any relationship. If you're single or in a partnership, you know, sometimes people go through slumps, and you know, they're afraid to talk about what is really going on in their life. This can happen for married couples or people that have been together for a long time. You know, people like sometimes lose their job and they don't tell their partner. So being able to really sense what's going on and using all of your guidance systems that you were born with, really important. And seeing you guys really stepping into that in the few days coming ahead. So I think this is a great card. You guys let me know down below in the comments. Other than that, y'all take care, and I'll see you back here next time. Bye for now. Leo, it's shaken. So, interesting card from the Romance Angel Oracle card deck for your Love Tarotscope. So this one says, and quite dramatically with the angel, I do declare, release your ex. That's a tough one. The time has come to clear your energy. You know, there's sometimes people that we meet, or you anyway, well, all of us, you know, and they just linger on in your thoughts for a long time. But they're your ex for a reason. If you're dating, if you're married, you know, if you're still sort of looking back and, you know, having fond thoughts about somebody that they're not in your life anymore, they've moved on, like it's time for you to move on too. People are your ex for a reason. They don't deserve to rent space in your head anymore, especially if you're giving your attention to somebody else and they're only getting like a measure of your attention because you're not fully invested. That's not fair. It's not fair on you either. That's somebody like keeping a hold on you that doesn't like probably even want you anymore. And sorry if that sounded harsh, but you know what I'm saying? Like it's just not cool, and it could be really damaging for you. Just let them go. You know, they were there for a season or a reason, so let them go with love. You know, you can feel gratitude for what they brought to your life, and move on to somebody that is really invested in you, and you can give them 100% of your time and energy, which is what that person would deserve. So guys, I hope this is a great card. I found it really interesting, but I love all the cards. So let me know. See you guys back here next time. Take care for now. Bye. What's up, Virgo? So I pulled a Power of Love card for your Love Tarotscope for the upcoming week, and this says humility. It's funny that I almost forget what the card says before I turn it around. You have developed the loving awareness that you and everyone else are the same, but on different paths. This is the power of love, the power of one. Everyone is the same. You might be really coming into a spiritual awareness that there is a universal consciousness, and everyone around us is an expression of God or source or universe, just living a different path. And I love this. So once you see that, you'll be able to love people for who they are the same way that you love yourself. I think this is such a beautiful card for you guys, just becoming really aware of who you are in relationship to everybody else, that if you judge somebody else, you're really judging yourself. So like I'm not really a Bible person. I'm very spiritual, you guys, but I'm not religious. So, and I respect what everybody else believes in. So there's a phrase that says, love thy neighbor in the Bible. You know, because if you're judging your neighbor, you're judging yourself. So becoming aware of the negativity going out is going to come back to you. So by sending love, this is what I'm seeing for you guys. Your hearts are really opening up and you're loving people without judgment. And it can really, really serve you in your romantic relationship. So I found this is a really interesting card. Guys, you let me know in the comments what you think, and thanks for tuning in. You guys, I really appreciate it, and we shall see you back here next time. Bye for now. Bye. What's up, Libra? So I have a Romance Angels Oracle card here for your love horoscope for the upcoming week, and this says, let your friends help you. So, hold on. Oh, sorry about that. Had a little cough sneak up on me. So this says, let your friends help you. And the guidance says, ask for and accept support from others. So regardless of your relationship status and whatever you need help with, if you need help finding somebody to date, like ask your friends, hey, do you know anybody that you could set me up with? Or, you know, if you're going to an event, do you mind if I tag along? Because I might just bump into somebody interesting there. Or if you're in a relationship and you're having trouble, or you need help with a babysitter so you and your partner can go out, just whatever it is. If you need help cleaning your house, that's what your friends are for. I mean, not necessarily to clean your house, but those are the best friends to have, in my opinion. But that's what your circle is for, to help you out. And you will help out other people at different times throughout their lives. So don't be shy, you guys. That's the exchange of love, and having your friends support you in your search for love or supporting your current serious relationship. It's a beautiful thing. Don't be shy. And if you really feel that you need help or need to talk to somebody, pick up the phone and call somebody. Like, you guys, that's what friends are for. Absolutely. I love this card for you guys. I hope you do too. Let me know what you think down below in the comments, and I'll see you back here next time. Take care for now. Bye. Scorpio, I have a Romance Angels Oracle card here for you, and this says that it is safe for you to love. I just really, I'm sorry the cards glare so much. These are really glossy. So really Victorian card here for you. Princess, and her prince, and this says, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. You know, and this is regardless of your relationship status. You know, and love is the highest vibration that you can achieve. You know, it's in that state that everything will flow for you with purpose. And, you know, if you've been hurt before and you're trying to find somebody to date, you'd like to get married, you're going to have to open up your heart. There's just no way around it, you know, and you might get hurt again. If you start dating somebody, you could get hurt in a marriage, you know, but finding a way to keep your heart open through all of it is love is the only way. Love is the answer. Like John Lennon said it the best, right? All we need is love. And when you keep your heart open and just recognize that things are going to happen, good and bad, in any relationship, and all you have to do is keep moving forward in love, everything is going to work out for you. And even if you have a big argument with your spouse, I mean, you can still love that person. Like, an argument is a moment in time. It doesn't have to be like the guillotine of your relationship. So I found this is a really interesting card, you guys. Let me know down below in the comments, and I'll see you back here next time. Take care. Bye. What's up, Sag? Okay, guys, I'm using the Power of Love deck here for you. So this says, here, cool cards. The card says on it, trust. You have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuition. But the first thing I'm hearing here in my head is, but do you? Do you trust yourself, Sag? You know, I get the feeling that you might have put yourself in some dicey situations, you know, and maybe had some big arguments with your spouse if you're married, or maybe dated the wrong person if you're single and looking, and that's okay. You know, everything is a learning experience, and you can still trust yourself. It's okay. Things are just a lesson for you to correct and move on and not accept that behavior in yourself or another person going forward. You don't have to lose all faith in yourself just because you made a mess. I mean, that's what we're here to do. Does anybody watch Downton Abbey? And I forget her name, the dowager. She said something about life is just a series of problems to solve until at last we die. You know, and that's what this is all about. So you can still trust yourself. You're on your own journey, and you made all your decisions before you came down here, what you're going to learn. So trust that everything is divinely happening for you, and you have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice. So sit down and listen to it if you feel like, wow, I really made a mess there. And don't berate yourself, guys. You know, it's cool. And I feel like sometimes it's harder to forgive yourself than forgive other people. So give yourself that love and trust too, you guys. So I hope this was a great card. Guys, let me know what you think down below in the comments, and I'll see you back here next time. Take care. Bye. What's up, Capricorn? So I'm pulling a card here from the Romance Angel Oracle card deck, and this is a really cool card. It says flirt, and the guidance is extend your lighthearted energy to others. So, you know, if you're gonna go out trying to meet somebody, you know, you don't want to be a wallflower out there. You know, you want to have that fun energy, and flirt doesn't have to mean slutty. You know what I mean? You can be a little bit open and maybe a little bit sexy. You don't have to be whatever. You don't have to go overboard. It's just being fun and happy and laughing and smiling and maybe going and dancing with people. Just really having that up energy to attract somebody, because like attracts like. So if you go out and you're grumpy and, you know, you're kind of hanging around and like not talking to anybody, like attracts like. So you got to remember that, you know. And this is also really definitely something for people in relationships to keep flirty. I mean, you guys are together in a romantic relationship for a reason, you know, and there's all these kind of sayings that romance dies, you know, and the spark dies. And that's not true, you know. It really isn't true. Like, both my grandparents, you know, one set of my grandparents, they were married for 50 years. And I think my mom's parents were married for like 65 years or something like that. And they always continued to call each other by pet names. You know, like my grandparents, my dad's parents, they had this really cute statue that says, one of us has to say it, I love you. And it's like little Cupid dolls hugging each other. And I have that statue right now in my house. But anyway, they used to hide it in their house for each other to find. And I thought that was really cute. And that's really the essence of being flirty, is doing something to catch the other person's attention and just to let them know that you're still interested, that you still, you know, you think they're hot, you know, they got it going on. So just really keep that energy about you, no matter what your relationship status is. If you really just want to attract somebody into your life or keep them attracted to you. Guys, I hope this was a great card for you. Y'all are my last sign, so I'm going to sign off there. And thanks for tuning in, everybody. And please do remember to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you back here next time. Love you guys. Bye.